Hi, Fernando. Oh no, are you driving? I can't hear you. Are you driving? But I cannot hear you.
Is off our hours. Could you hear me, teacher Paola?
I do hear you, student Fernando.
Wait me.
Are you
Speaker, I'm turning on my speaker.
okay? Are you driving?
I just arrived to my home.
Your house, your apartment?
Yes.
Your place?
I'm in the door yet.
All right. You want to start?
Sure, teacher. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
As you know.
What? Okay. All right. So let's start. Okay, Fernando. So in today's call, we are going to see some situations that might not be very pleasant, right? However, we're going to talk about them. So my first question for you, it is, have you ever been in an unfortunate situation?
Yes, sure. I was.
Can you
I
give
have
me
been. I had been.
Can you give me an example?
It was when it was in the university. It was a Friday that I was going to pass classes, and it was in the afternoon. When I was arriving to my university,
Yeah.
Two boys stole me my cell phone, but they couldn't. They only tried to stall no to stall steal
Steal. They
steal.
tried to steal.
They tried to steal my cell phone, but they couldn't. But they had and one of them had a knife, and he made me a cortadura.
He cut you.
He cut me in my stomach.
No way. Really?
Yes, but my cell phone was with me in my hand. And my right hand was fighting, and my left hand was with my cell phone. And then they ran, and I didn't feel anything this moment. Then I was continue my how do you say camino? I forgot round.
You're right.
My right. And when I arrived to the university, my classmate told me that I had bolt in my stomach.
You had what? Sorry.
How do you say sangre?
Oh, blood.
Blood in my stomach.
So you were bleeding.
I didn't feel anything in this moment because it was seconds, some seconds, a few seconds.
In seconds, no?
Sorry?
It happened in seconds.
Yes, it happened in seconds. And then I went to the hospital, and my parents arrived, and I am okay. I was okay.
That's a really scary.
And in the same week, some persons stole me the battery of my car in the same.
Just stole, no stole me.
Oh, sorry. Yes, regular verb. Oh no, irregular verb. Stole my battery, and a week after, a person that I didn't know broke the window of my car when I was passing around the principal square of Sucre.
Wow.
I didn't know what happened. He ran to my car and he gave a push, a golpe, a push.
He pushed
In
what?
the wind.
Or the car?
Sorry?
It pushed you or it hit the car?
No, he pushed the window, the window for my car.
He pushed your car's window.
Oh yes. He pushed my car's window. He broke it, and it was in the all of those things were in the same month. This month was month.
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 Yeah, it's never all like in Spanish. It's
Okay.
month.
Month. In the same month.
Wow.
This could be an unfortunate situation.
Repeat after me. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate situation.
Yes. Yeah, it definitely.
That was my unfortunate situation.
I think it was an unfortunate month. No?
Yes, a month.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. However, it's over, no? So
yes, I learned some things
from that experience.
Yes.
All right. Okay, Fernando. So I'm going to ask you this question in different situations. All right. So think about this. What would you do in these situations? All right. What would you do if that happened to you?
The, I asked the business owner for change my food.
Okay. Because it's a would question, no, the response also has to be would. I would.
I will ask. I would ask the owner's restaurant for change my food.
Yeah, the restaurant's owner.
The restaurant's owner.
It's fine, don't worry.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. What about the next one? What would you do in this situation?
This happened some months ago.
Really?
And I yes, here in my condominium. Yes, when I get out the trash basura.
When I take out
the trash, always I use the stairs and not the ascensor.
Okay.
And I was going down, and this happened in the second floor, and I had some bottles of wine.
No.
And these bottles had broken. And I ran to my department to get a escoba.
Oh, that's
yes.
Bad. How many bottles of wine did you have?
I had 4, but only 2 had been broken.
That's crazy. All right, let's think about the situation. What would you do if your beautiful iPhone 12 Pro will crack.
Well, I can't see the if the screen be broken.
Yeah, if you will crack your screen.
Oh,
What would you do?
I would feel so bad.
Will you
in
cry?
This moment? No, no cry. No, never.
All right. Okay.
Never, but
All right.
only
Fine.
I will be
Sad. What about this? What would you do? Can you see?
This thing had never passed me.
Happened.
Had never happened to me.
Happened to me.
Happened to me. But I think I would if it happened in some moment. I think I would take care the next time.
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes that's kind of thing. All right. Okay, so whenever something unfortunate happens to us, we can either blame ourselves or you can blame someone else. For example, if you crack your phone, no, you can either say, "Oh, it's all my fault. I blew it. I made a terrible mistake. I can't believe I did that. What an idiot I am. I'm so ashamed. I should have been more careful." No, so these things or these phrases help us to express our anger, but towards us. No, sometimes some unfortunate things happen, but it's not necessarily our fault, and we can blame someone else. No, and we can say things like how could this have happened? What did you do that for? It's all his fault, or maybe her fault, or maybe if we are blaming someone, no, it's your fault. How could he or she do this? I can't believe you did that. That was really stupid of them. He should have been more careful. She shouldn't have let that happen. No. After that first reaction, that where we either blame ourselves or someone else, um, the other person that probably is listening is going to comfort, no, us. So calm down, take it easy. You know the meaning of comforting?
Like Spanish?
Yeah, it's similar. So basically telling us, no, everything is going to be okay, don't worry, no? And maybe it could be more positive, or maybe like, oh, you're overreacting, or don't be hard on yourself, stop beating up yourself. Or maybe more like minimizing the problem, no? It's not that bad. What's done is done. There's something you can do about it now. Don't worry about it. You did your best. All right? So all of these phrases help us to comfort whoever is going through this unfortunate situation, and then we respond. No, we're going to say something like, okay, yes, I guess, or maybe you're right, I guess you're right, yeah, maybe I'm overreacting. No. So the activity, and I'm not sure if we're going to have enough time, Gaston might join us soon, it was to practice this. All right, so you're going to imagine that you crack your phone screen. So first you're going to blame yourself, I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right?
Okay.
I'm going to show you. So first you blame yourself. Okay, imagine. Right now you crack your screen. You have to blame yourself.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Fernando. That can happen to anyone. No, it's just your phone.
The
Your
next
response.
slide.
Your response is this.
Yes, with the same. Maybe you're right. I think it was an accident that could happen everybody.
All right, let's go to the next one. So someone else cracked your phone. Let's pretend I crack your phone. Your phone.
Okay.
You have to
With
blame
some
me.
drinks.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. You blame me. I'm going to comfort you, Fernando. And then you are going to respond. All right?
Okay.
You keep talking. All right. Okay.
I'm thinking in voz alta.
Yes, I can tell. I'm so sorry, Fernando. I don't know how I could have cracked your phone screen. I'm so sorry.
It's not only sorry to say sorry. You have to do something. It's not it's not all your fault. Tranqui.
No, blaming someone. You have to blame me.
Okay. I can't believe you did that. What happened, Paula?
You know, what's done is done. I'm sorry. It's broken already. What can I do? Sorry.
Maybe I know what you could do, but then I will speak with you. I will talk with you. But I still feel bad.
All right. Sorry, Fernando. It wasn't. I didn't do it in purpose. All right. Okay.
Yes,
next
I
one.
know.
Okay. Imagine one of your beautiful bulldogs. What's the type of dog do you have? It's
Chapita.
No, the expensive dogs.
The bulldogs. The French bulldog.
French. I'm sorry, French. So pretend that one of your doggies is lost. Same thing. No, you blame yourself. I comfort you, and then I respond. All right. So Fernando, your dog is lost. Sucrecito is lost.
I didn't know that. I can't believe what happened.
Oh, Fernando, don't be so hard on yourself. You know, that kind of things happen sometimes.
Maybe you're right, but I feel so bad.
All right. Okay, Fernando, the song is already here.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you to you, teacher. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye. Okay. Hi, Gaston.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Pensé que ya había tomado mi hora.
No, don't worry. He was before, so no problem.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with today's calls with a question. Okay, Gaston, have you ever been in an unfortunate situation?
I don't remember, but I think yes.
Can you try to think of one time that you had an unfortunate situation? Remember.
Okay, when I was live in Tarija, I left with my girlfriend, and after I left with my best friend, and she was a girl, and after I went to her at the restaurant to dinner, and I see the family of my girlfriend and my girlfriend, and she thinks or sorry, she thought I was I don't know how to say infiel.
Unfaithful.
Unfaithful, yes.
No.
It's a very, very unfortunate situation.
Did she break up with you?
Yes. Because she was more younger at me, so she was some inmadura. I don't know how to say in English.
Immature.
Immature, yes.
Was she the jealous type?
Yes, yes. Because I don't remember. Sorry, I don't told she why I left with my best friend, so she think she thought that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand how she felt, but oh well.
Yes,
So obviously you correct yourself, which is great. No, when we are remembering something that happened in the past, we use the past tense. No, just in
yes,
one situation you haven't correct yourself, and it was we go. No, we went to the restaurant.
yes,
And when we are mentioning, if you remember, I'm not sure if you were in that class, but when we use told when we are mentioning the listener. So you told someone, no? You said I didn't told her. No, you did. You said another word. I don't know which one. I don't remember which one. But you have to say I didn't told her. You're referring to your girlfriend back then, no? I didn't told her. So we use the possessive when we are mentioning the listener. In this case, your ex-girlfriend.
okay,
I don't know
okay.
if that's very clear, but all right. Okay, so another question. So, what would you do in these situations? All right, these are some examples of unfortunate situations that I'm sure no one wants to be on. So, for
Okay.
example, in this one, what would you do in this situation, Gaston?
Um, I try to to s- um I don't know how to say quitar la parte afectada.
Like take out?
Yes, take all the salt, the meal or eat who have a lot of salt.
All right. So, because we are asking, that's great. Thank you for sharing. So, because we're asking for situations that would happen, no, we have to answer with would. So, in this case, I would
Okay.
try to. No? All right. What about in this situation, Gaston? What would you do?
I would to try uh take all the the throw all I don't know,
Trash?
the trash. Yes. Sorry, teacher. I am very estoy oxidado, teacher. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. Okay. So I'm here to help you, so it's fine.
Okay.
Um, so you will try to what? Sorry, to
To throw the trash with
to
the
throw the trash. Okay. Okay. Great. Let's see next one. And no one wants to see their phone cracked. No, their screen cracked. So what would you do in this situation?
I would to change the the font of my eye.
It's fine. The screen. No, this is the
The,
screen.
the, the screen?
Yes. All of this is the screen.
Ah, okay, okay. Yes, I would change the screen.
Okay, great. And finally, I know it might be sound silly, but what would you do in this situation?
Um, okay.
No, it looks like
Oh,
our heads.
um, mm, okay. I would try to broke. Uh, I don't know.
Break?
Yes, yes. I would try to break the I don't know how is this material, but
Yeah.
you know, is a window or
It looks like a space between a window or something.
yes. I try that, teacher.
All right. Good. Okay. So in these situations, when something that we wouldn't want to happen, now we have some reactions. And for example, in the third example, now for example, if you break your phone screen, you are probably going to blame either yourself or someone else. No, you can say some of these phrases. No, it's all my fault. I blew it. I made a terrible mistake. What an idiot I am. I'm so ashamed. How could I have let this happen? No? So we're basically blaming ourselves for something that happened, some unfortunate situation that happened to us. But we can also blame someone else. No, for example, let's pretend no your best friend or your brother or someone breaks your phone. No, and we are going to blame them. No, how could this happen? What did you do? What did you do that for? It's all your fault. uh, how could you do that? No, I can't believe you did that. It was really stupid of you. You should have been more careful. No, some of these phrases are going to help us to express this anger at the moment. No, because we obviously want to kind of like feel better, no, talking about this, no. So when something like that happens, we can either blame ourselves or someone else. After that, usually the person that is going to be with us is going to comfort us, no. So if this happens to someone else, we are going to comfort them, no. And we can say some of these phrases such as calm down, take it easy. No, we are trying to comfort them. Or maybe we can say you're overreacting, don't be so hard on yourself, stop beating yourself up. Or maybe we can be more like, no, okay, it happened already, no? It's not that bad. What's done is done. There's nothing you can do about it. Don't worry about it. You did your best. No? So these phrases help us to comfort someone that is going through a rough situation. And the other person, obviously, the person that had this problem is going to respond. And some of the responses could be, I guess, okay, I guess I should. Maybe you're right. I guess you're right. Or yeah, maybe I'm overreacting. I know, but I still feel bad. No? So,
Okay.
we're going to play a short role play where in the first situation, you, Gaston, are going to pretend that you cracked your phone screen. So the first thing you're going to do is going to blame yourself. I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right?
Okay.
I'm going to show you the screen so you can see. So first you
Okay.
blame yourself, I comfort you, and you respond. So
Okay.
Gaston, your phone is broken. What happened?
Oh, I've made a terrible mistake.
No, Gaston, but don't be so hard on yourself. I know it's not that bad. I know I'm sure you can fix your phone.
Yeah, maybe I am.
Maybe I am. This one?
Ah, okay. It's all the.
Yeah, the whole sentence.
Who is the meaning of overreacting?
Overreacting is
Yes.
um, exagerar, basically.
Ah, okay.
When you
Um,
react, you're overreacting.
okay.
All right.
Um, in this case, I know, but I still feel bad.
All right. Well, it's just a fun. No? Okay. So next one. Let's pretend I crack your phone screen. All right. So you have to blame me. Then I'm going to comfort you, and you're going to respond. All right. So Gaston, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that your phone was there. I feel really bad. Your phone's screen is all cracked.
How could you do this?
It was just an accident. But there's something I can do about it. I can help you to find maybe a technician to change your screen.
Okay, calm down, no problem.
All right. Okay, so let's see the next situation. Okay, so I guess you have a dog. No, most of the people have dogs. Pretend that your dog is lost and
Okay.
you are going to blame yourself. I'm going to comfort you and then you're going to respond. All right, let's go. Okay, so your dog is lost. What are you going to do, Gaston? What happened?
I don't know, it's all my fault. I was in a call with my girlfriend. I forget my dog.
You forgot your dog? Oh, but I'm sure you will find your dog. Stop beating yourself up. Everything will be all right.
Maybe you're right, but I need to uh want, I don't know.
Sorry, couldn't hear you at the end.
Sorry. Yes, maybe you are right, but I need to find my dog.
Yes, to find.
Find, yes.
Yes, right. All right. So next one. Okay. Pretend that I left your dog out. I mean, he ran away. Your dog ran away. So you're going to blame me because it's my fault that your dog is lost. All right. I'm going to comfort you, and you're going to respond.
Okay.
Okay. So Gaston, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Your dog ran out, and I cannot find it.
Okay, take it easy. We can find my dog together.
All right. Yeah, I guess it's not that bad, but I still feel bad about it. I hope we can find it. Let's go and look your dog.
Okay, what done is done. Don't worry, Paula. We can find that my dog.
All right. And finally, oops. Okay, I guess that's done. That's everything.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess Marcelo is going to join us soon. All right. I don't know if you have any questions
No, really, teacher.
or maybe some words that you don't understand or something.
Um, Only um, ya empecé el English Lab y tengo dudas sobre una parte, pero no sé si es porque recién estamos empezando el tema y no lo hemos avanzado todavía. Quizás es eso.
What is the name of the topic?
I don't remember really, teacher, but podría mandarle un screenshot,
Yes.
porfa.
Yeah, sure.
Me podría ayudar porque no sé cómo responder, la verdad.
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. All right.
Okay. Okay, teacher, that's all.
Okay, have a good night.
Okay,
See ya.
teacher. See you tomorrow, teacher. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Bye, teacher.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hi, Irina. Good evening. Sorry, my
Hi,
internet is
teacher.
a little bit crazy.
Don't worry. Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing, Irina?
I'm fine, teacher. And you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. All right. So we're going to start with today's call. And we're going to start with this question. All right. So can you remember or can you, or the question, have you ever been in an unfortunate situation?
Yes. I have to say one.
Yes, please, if you can mention one.
Maybe a few years ago, I was like in a car accident.
Oh no.
Yes. It was really scary.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. All right. My internet, I think, is a little bit slow. Let me get close to the ruler. All right. So we're going to see some examples of situations that are very unfortunate. All right. So think about this question. What would you do in these situations? Let's see the first one. Imagine you're about to eat your delicious meal and that happened to you. What would you do?
And then that happened. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's how it goes.
Well, maybe I will order a new flat.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
Maybe I will order a new plate of food.
Oh, okay. So you will ask for a new meal. All right, great. Next one. What would you do if that happens to you?
I will go back at home to see a new. I don't know how to say bolsa.
Back.
Back. Yes. Sorry, I forget. But I will go back at home to get a new bag and take all those things in the floor.
All right. Yes. Let's see the next one. What would you do if your phone screen cracks?
Yeah. Well, maybe I will go to a technician.
To get your screen replaced, no?
Yes, to get my screen replaced.
All right, great. And finally, that this might look a little bit silly, but what would you do in this situation?
I will stay very quiet because I think in that situation that is very dangerous. and maybe staying quiet will help at these people to help me.
Yeah, definitely no, because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how she got her head stuck there, but
I don't know.
it was probably an accident, no?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So in these type of situations, and obviously in other situations when things like that happen to us, we can either blame ourselves or we can blame someone else, no? And some of these phrases help us to do that because we are obviously very angry at the moment, and in some way we want to express how we're feeling, no? In the case that we decide to blame ourselves, we can say some of these phrases, no? It's all my fault, I blew it, I've made a terrible mistake, I can't believe I did that, what an idiot I am, I'm so ashamed, I should have been more careful, or maybe how could I have let this happen, no? Imagine that this situation was someone else's fault. No, we're going to try to let them know how we feel, and we can say some of these phrases. How could have this happened? What did you do that for? It's all your fault. How could you do this? I can't believe you did that. That was really stupid of you or them. No, you should have been more careful, or you shouldn't have let that happen. No? So we are either blaming ourselves or blaming someone else.
Okay.
After that, no, imagine that that's happening to you or someone else. Someone that is around is going to try to comfort us, or we're going to try to comfort someone else, no? And we can say some of these phrases, no? Calm down, take it easy, no? Maybe we can say you are overreacting, don't be so hard on yourself, stop beating yourself up. Or maybe we can say it's not that bad, what's done is done, there's nothing you can do about it, don't worry about it, you did your best. No, all of these phrases are trying to comfort someone else for this unfortunate situation, and the person that is getting this comfort is obviously going to respond, and we can say some things like, okay, I guess I should, maybe you're right, or I guess you're right, yeah, maybe I'm overreacting, or yeah, I know, but I still feel bad. These are some examples that we can say. So what we're going to do right now is play a role play. So we're going to imagine that you, Irina, have cracked your phone screen, no? And because you did it, you're going to blame yourself. I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right? Because you're from your phone, I'm going to show you all of this. All right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So, Irina, your phone is all break out. What happened?
Yes, it's all my fault. I just let them down. Let it down. So yeah.
It felt, maybe it felt.
Sorry.
No, like it felt.
Yes, it felt. So I'm so ashamed.
No. It will be all right. Don't be so hard on yourself. I think you can fix your phone screen. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, maybe I'm overacting, and I guess you're right.
All right. Repeat after me, please. Overreacting.
Overreacting.
Yes, great.
Overreacting.
Nice. Okay. So next one, you're going to pretend that I crack your phone screen. So you have to blame me.
Okay.
I'm going to comfort you, and you're going to respond. All right. Okay. So I'm going to start. I'm so sorry, Irina. I didn't realize your phone was there. I know your whole screen is broken. I don't know what to do.
I can't believe you did that.
I'm so sorry. But you know, we can try to take it to the technician. You know, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I know, but I still feel sad.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry. No, you can change it. No, it's not like it has to be exactly like that. We can change some of the things, the words. All right. All right, great. Next one. Okay. So if I'm not wrong, you're a dog person, no? Imagine
yes.
that dog is
Dog
lost.
and cat.
And you have to blame yourself because your dog is lost. I'm
Okay.
going to comfort you and then you're going to respond. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So what happened with your dog, Irina? Where is it? Is it lost?
Yes, it's all my fault. I was walking with him in the park and I didn't notice that he left.
No. But I'm sure we can find it. Stop beating yourself up. We will go out now and try to look for it.
I guess you're right. I will find him.
All right, great. Okay, so let's see. Finally, pretend that I left your dog out. It was my fault. So you blame me. I comfort you, and then you respond.
Okay.
Okay. So Irene, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I didn't realize the door was open, and your dog ran away, and now I cannot find it.
But what did you do that for? I can't believe you did that.
No, I'm so sorry. It was an accident. But let's calm down. I know I can find your dog. All right, so don't worry about it.
Okay. I guess you're right, and I trust you.
All right, great. Okay, so that's the activity for today's call.
Mm-hmm.
There might be some words that you don't understand. They might
Mm-hmm.
be new. Can you tell me if there's any phrase or
Mm-hmm.
words that you don't understand so we can talk
Okay.
about it?
Um, um, it was maybe like meaning of what did you do that for? Is like ¿qué hiciste para que esto pasara?
What did you do that for? Okay. ¿Para
Oh, no.
qué? ¿Para qué? What did you do that for? No es de
¿Para
por
qué
qué.
hiciste eso?
Yes. It's at the end, but it's like a por qué, no? But in a weird combination. What did you do that for? No? ¿Para qué
Okay.
hiciste esto?
Okay. Just
Another?
that teacher. And I blew it.
Blew it.
Blew it.
Yeah.
Blew it.
In Spanish will be something like lo arruiné.
I did.
Yeah, we
Right?
have different expressions in Bolivia, but it's
Mm-hmm.
like lo arruiné.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to say, you won't understand, sorry.
No, sí, sí entiendo.
Okay. And what
I
about
understand.
here? Do you find any words or phrases that you understand?
No, 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 teacher.
All right, great. Okay, Irina, so that will be it for today's call. I will see you tomorrow in the classes at 7:40. All right, have a good night.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Have a good night. Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye. Hi, Adriana. Good evening.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
All right. We're going to start with today's call. All right. So I need you to think about this question. Okay, have you ever been in an unfortunate situation?
Es una situación incómoda, ¿verdad?
Yes. Desafortunada. Unfortunate.
Desafortunada. I think so.
Can you tell me about it?
Okay. When I trained a triathlon in one competition, I had an accident and I broke my arm and my what is clavicula? Clavicle.
Oh no.
And my arm. And
ouch.
Yes, and then I didn't practice for 6 months approximately.
So you didn't train at all? Exercise,
yes.
Anything?
Yes, and before this accident and my recuperation, I don't know si se dice así.
Surgery.
Surgery. My ¿cómo digo? Entrenamientos,
training.
My training slow the frequency and I end the the cycle for triathlon.
No, that's really bad.
Yes.
How long was that?
1 year ago.
Wow, and you haven't trained since then?
I train it 2 or 3 times in the week, but it's slow train for run or cycle. For this pandemic, the swim, the class of swim is closed.
Yeah, swimming.
Swimming is closed. Yes.
No, well, you can go back and training again.
Yes, I think, but because I buy all the instruments for triathlon.
No.
Cycle, ahí no sé cómo se dice, casco, todos los instrumentos.
No. And now you cannot use it.
One time in a competition in Chile, I won the competition in my category.
Wow, that's very impressive.
Yes.
All right. Okay, Adriana. So I'm going to ask you this question. We're going to see some examples of unfortunate situations, and I want you to tell me what would you do in this situation. All right. Let's take a look. What would you do if that happened to you?
In this picture, the men put salt or no put sugar in vez de salt.
No, it seems like he was putting salt, but the whole thing came out.
Okay.
So what would you do? This is the question.
I don't eat the food.
Okay, great. So, but because we're asking would, no? Haría, no? You have to answer with would. I would.
Okay. I would don't eat the food.
I will not.
Okay, I will not.
Okay, great. What would you do in this next situation?
I would cry
Why?
because all the things for the grocery shopping is break.
Well, you're actually the first person that thinks it's
Or what?
grocery. I think it's trash, but I'm not wrong.
O sea, rush es
Trash. You know, like garbage?
no.
Basura.
Okay.
It seems like it, no? It's trash.
Pensé que se le había caído de las bolsas sus compras.
Yeah, I think it's trash. So what would you do if all the trash falls down?
I will clean the faster.
You will clean fast. All right. What about this? I'm sure you love your cell phone. What would you do if your phone's cracks? Your phone screen cracks.
I will go to the technician.
Yeah, great. All right. You will try to replace the screen, no?
Yes.
All right. And finally, what would you do if that happens to you? It seems like her head's stuck.
No entiendo. ¿Qué le ha pasado? ¿Qué es eso?
Her head is stuck in this wall.
I don't know. I would scream for help.
Yeah, probably, no? I will cry if something like that was happening to me. Okay, so all of these are very unfortunate situations, no? And whenever something like that happens, we either try to find someone to blame, no? Do you know the meaning of blaming? Do you know what this word means?
No, no. Blame. Okay. Culpar.
Yeah. So when something like that happens, no, we are either going to blame ourselves or we're going to blame someone else. So when we blame ourselves, we can say some of these phrases, no? It's all my fault. I blew it. I made a terrible mistake. I can't believe I did that. What an idiot I am. I'm so ashamed. I should have been more careful. How could I have let this happen? No? All of these phrases are basically blaming us, no, for a mistake, for a problem. But sometimes it's not our fault. Sometimes it's someone else's fault. So we're going to blame them, no? And we can say things like, how could this have happened? What did you do that for? It's all your fault. How could you do this? I can't believe you did that. That was really stupid of you. You should have been more careful, or you shouldn't have let that happen. No? These phrases is to blame someone else for a problem.
Okay.
And after that happened, no, we are going to try to comfort someone that is going through a problem, or maybe if it's happening to us, someone else is going to try to comfort us. No, do you know the meaning of comforting?
Yes.
Or comfort?
Yes.
All right. So some of these, we can say some of these phrases. No, calm down, take it easy. Maybe you're overreacting. Don't be so hard on yourself. Stop beating up yourself. No, we're trying to comfort someone. It's not that bad. What's done is done. There's nothing you can do about it. Don't worry about it. You did your best. No? So all of these phrases are going to comfort someone. Basically make them feel good, no? Or better. And obviously the other person is going to respond, no? I guess I should, maybe you're right, or I guess you're right. Yeah, maybe I'm overreacting. I know, but I still feel bad. No, these phrases help us to, or they're expressing or affirming or agreeing with this person's comforting us. No, so let's play a small role play. Okay, so in the first situation, you're going to think or pretend that you crack your phone screen, Adriana. So let's pretend that right now you let your phone fall and it broke. No, the screen is broken, so you're going to blame yourself. All right. I'm going to comfort you, Adriana, and then you're going to respond to me. All right.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to show you because you're from your phone. So, I'm going to start like just to introduce this, okay? So Adriana, what happened with your phone? It's all cracked up. What did you do?
I should have been more careful.
I know, but I know you can fix your phone. It's not that bad. So don't worry about it. I think everything will be okay.
I know, but I still feel bad.
Yeah, it's okay, but it has a solution. All right. Next one. We're going to pretend that I broke your phone. Okay? So you have to blame me. Then I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right?
Okay.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Adriana. I didn't realize your phone was there. What should I do? I don't know. Your phone is broken.
I can't believe you did that. She should have been more careful.
Yeah, I should have been more careful. No, I know. I'm so sorry. But calm down. I can fix your phone. Don't worry about it. I will fix it.
Yeah, maybe I am overreacting.
All right. So done. And next, you're going to pretend that your dog. I don't know if you have a dog, but you're going to. Okay, I think you do, right? Pretend that your dog is lost. So you're going to blame yourself first. I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right?
Okay.
So, Adriana, your dog is lost. What happened? What are we going to do?
It's all my fault.
Oh, but I'm sure we can find it. Stop beating yourself up. We're going to go out and look for your dog.
Maybe you're right. No, quería aumentar. I wish I lost. No, I found my dog. It's okay.
I couldn't hear you at all. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Maybe you are right. I wish I found my dog. It's correct?
Well, yeah, it's correct. I wish we can. No, will is future, but the ability to, it will be can or maybe could. No, well, can. I think can. No, we can find my dog.
Okay.
So talking about an ability, we can do that. All right, and finally, let's pretend I left your dog out. So it was my fault that your dog is lost.
Okay.
So you're going to blame me, I will comfort you, and then you will respond. So I'm so sorry, Adriana. I don't know what happened. I forgot about your dog and he just ran out when I opened the door.
That was really stupid of them.
Well, I know, but you know what's done? It's done. What we have to do now is just go and try to find your dog.
Okay, I guess I should.
All right. So that will be it. I don't know if you have any questions. Maybe some of these phrases need more clarification. Maybe there's something that you don't understand.
No, can you next the screen, please?
The next one?
Yes, okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, teacher. It's okay, everything.
It's clear?
Yes.
All right. Okay, Adriana, thank you very much. And I'll see you tomorrow in classes, all right? Have a good
Okay,
night.
thank you, teacher. Bye, good night.
Bye-bye. Hi, Joshua. Good evening. If you could turn your camera on.
Good evening, teacher.
What are you doing? I really thought that you guys weren't going to show.
To the class?
Yeah, all the guys, because sorry, let me fix this because it's driving me crazy and I'm not able to fix it since I started class. Yes, because you guys well, I don't know, like I guess it's a little bit racist, but usually guys are very into soccer. So I've heard that there are a lot of games tonight. I just heard about Bolivia, but
No, I'm going to watch the repetition.
oh really? What time was the game, or is it now? It's being played now.
I'm not sure. I think it's after. I don't know, maybe 9:30 or I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but I thought that maybe it was too late, so I thought maybe that was like Chile's time, but I'm not a soccer person either. All right, so let's start our call, Joshua. Well, let's start with this question: have you ever been in an unfortunate situation? If you have a positive answer, can you share this unfortunate situation with me?
Yes, teacher. I think I don't know. Maybe when I had a car accident.
Oh no, what happened?
Yeah, I was driving and someone from the back hit my car.
No. Was it bad or just?
No, not really. Thankfully, but yeah, it was my first time, so it was unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a scary, you know, when some of things happens. Sometimes we don't know how to react. So
Yes.
that leads to my next question. I'm going to show you a series of unfortunate events, and please think what will you do in these situations. All right.
Okay, teacher.
So let's start with the first one. So what would you do in this situation, Joshua? You're about to eat your delicious meal, and then the whole packet of salt or the thing just falls down.
I think I would change my my meal.
Yeah, right? I don't think you can fix it.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. And what about in this situation? What would you do?
Oh, maybe I will go to grab other bags, or if I can do that, I will grab all the things on with my shoulder, with my arms.
Yeah, no, in these situations, for example, today I was walking my dog and he just did his thing. No, and fortunately I had a bag, but it was kind of weird. I had to pick up, and I think I needed a second bag, so I was
Oh,
and I just ran home because there wasn't any trash out or trash cans or anything, so I had to go back home. All right.
yeah, that is seems so common here. I think many people doesn't care about their dog's mess.
Oh no, it's very, I don't know, it's nasty. No, when
Yeah.
you're walking around and then you see some dogs poop. Mm, no, it's at least around my house. What I see, most of the people pick up their dogs stuff, but um, it was just in the middle of this small park that I have close to my house.
Oh,
So I knew that someone else will have an accident, so I had to do it.
oh, but it's a good thing.
Yeah, I think we should all do that. But fortunately, I had a bag, but I don't know what I will do if I wouldn't have that. All right, Joshua, what would you do if your phone screen cracks up like this one?
Oh, if I had my uh, window protector, I will replace it. But if it's the screen, I will get it repaired.
Yeah, unfortunately, this happens so often, no?
Yeah,
And our phones are basically our best friends. We're with them all the time. So, all
yeah,
right.
it's a necessity.
Mm. So let's see the final situation. I know it looks silly, but what would you do in that situation?
Oh, well, I will call. I will try to help her, but if she's really stuck, I will call the firemen.
And what if this happens to you?
Well, I will be so embarrassed.
I know, right? How can this even happen? Like, it doesn't even look real, no?
Yeah.
All right. So some of these situations put us in a really weird spot, no? For example, if something bad's happen, no, we're going to try to find someone to blame, no? So we are either going to blame ourselves or we're going to blame someone else, no? Pretending that the problem or whatever happened, it was our fault, no? We're going to say some of these phrases, no? Or we're going to think about, it's all my fault, I blew it, I made a terrible mistake, I can't believe I did that, what an idiot I am, I'm so ashamed, I should have been more careful, or how could I have let this happen, no? Pretending that this situation was someone else
Mhm.
fault, we can say some of these phrases. No, how could you have done? How could this have happened? What did you do that for? It's all your fault. You could. How could you do this? I can't believe you did that. That was really stupid of you. You should have been more careful, or you shouldn't have let that happen. No. So after we react in this way in this situation, this unfortunate situation, we are either going to comfort someone that is going through this, or maybe someone else that is around is going to try to comfort us. No, and I can mention some of these phrases: calm down, take it easy, you're overreacting, don't be so hard on yourself, stop beating yourself up, it's not that bad, what's done it's done, there's nothing you can do about it now, don't worry about it, you did your best. No, we can mention more comforting phrases, but these are just some examples. No, And usually the person that is receiving that comforting phrase or words, they're going to respond, no? Okay, I guess I should, maybe you're right, maybe I'm overreacting, I know, but I still feel bad, no? So what we are going to do now is try to play role play, and you're going to pretend that you, Joshua, cracked your own phone screen, all right? And you're going to blame yourself. I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond, all right?
Okay,
So
teacher.
I will show you, it's fine.
The presentation?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll show you right here. Most of the students come use their phones, so I was just prepared. All right. So Joshua, what happened with your phone? It's all cracked up. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all my fault. I let my phone fell from a higher place.
No, I'm sorry to hear that it felt. But don't be so hard on yourself. You know, you can just replace the screen. I'm sure it will be okay.
Yeah, maybe I'm overreacting. I think I can get it repaired.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. All right, so let's go to the next situation. Gosh, still the same. I fixed it, but okay. So let's pretend that I crack your phone's screen, Joshua. You're going to blame me. I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right. So,
Okay.
Joshua, I'm so sorry. I don't know how I didn't realize your phone was there, but now your screen is all broken. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do.
Oh, I can't believe you did that.
You know, it was an accident. I didn't do it in purpose. I think you're overreacting.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I think it's not a big thing.
All right. So next situation. So let's pretend that your dog is lost and it's your fault. So you're going to blame yourself for your dogs, and then I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. Okay. So Joshua, what happened with your dog? It's lost. What happened?
Oh, I should have been more careful. I let my dog uh, without
The strip?
yeah, without a strip, and he left.
No, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure we can find it. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I know, but I still feel bad. I miss my dog.
No, we will find it. Don't worry, Joshua. All right. So let's pretend that I left your dog out, so you have to blame me. I will comfort you, and then you will respond. Okay, so Joshua, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but I just opened the door and your dog ran out, and I couldn't catch it. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Oh, how could this have happened?
You know, it was just an accident. I didn't know your dog was there. You know, just calm down. We will find your dog. I will help you.
Okay, I guess I should. We have to start looking.
All right. So that's today's exercise. I don't know if you have any questions or any phrases that maybe you couldn't understand very good.
No, I think it's okay, teacher.
All right. Okay, Joshua. So there's Daniela. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow in classes. Have a good night.
Good night, teacher.
Okay, bye-bye. Hi, Daniela. Good evening.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm good. And you, teacher?
I'm very good. Thanks for asking. All right. So sorry. All right. We're going to start today's call with this question. And I want you to think about it. All right. And if you can share some of your experience, will be great. Okay. So have you ever been in an unfortunate situation?
Yes, I think that I ever been in an unfortunate situation.
All right, repeat after me, please. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yes, one more time. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Great, all right. So can you share this situation with me, please?
Okay. Unfortunate is like bad situation.
Yes, like fortunate is positive, ¿no? Es como afortunadamente. Unfortunate is negativo, ¿no?
Okay.
Desafortunadamente.
Maybe when I was living in Madrid, I was a little estafada. I don't know if is the word, correct word.
No, what happened? How?
Well, they were girls, and they were asking for money, pidiendo dinero.
Yeah.
For the discapacitate people.
Yeah.
But it was a lie.
Alive.
And I was looking money for giving to them. And one of the girls began to look in my money, en mi billetera, money, no sé qué se dice.
Oh, in your bag, in your wallet.
Yes, and I couldn't give her, but she forced to me.
No.
And well, she ¿cómo sería? Sacar.
She steal the robot?
No, but ella sacó algo de mi billetera. But fortunate that it was paper that doesn't, que no tenía valor.
Oh.
So I tell them that I was a tourist and I had not money, so I escaped from them.
No.
And that's all.
Really, really, really unfortunate.
Yes.
So they trick you.
Yes.
You know? That's kind of like a stuff. There is not exact word in English, but they tricked you. That they were raising money for disabled people.
Yes, but it was a lie.
A lie. No, that's really bad. I'm sorry.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to show you some unfortunate situations that are not that, they're bad, no, but it happens more common. No, it's not that bad. But I want you to think, what will you do in these situations?
Okay.
For example, it's lunchtime, you're about to eat your delicious lunch, the meal that you were cooking the last 30 minutes, and this happens. No, the whole salt falls into your plate. What would you do?
Oh, mm, no sé cómo se dice, retirar.
You will try to take out?
Yes, I try to take out with a cuchara.
Spoon.
Yes, sorry.
Spoon. All right. So because the question goes would, because it's not happening, no, it's a pretending situation, we also respond with would. Haría, haría, no?
Okay.
Haríamos. All right. So
Okay.
you would, no?
Yes.
You will take out. You will try to take out this salt, no? All right. What about in this situation? No, pretending you are taking the trash bags out, and this happens. The whole trash comes out to the floor.
I would to buy a new bags and I clean that. I would clean that. Teacher.
All right. You will try to clean. I think the internet, no?
Yes. A
Give
little.
me just one. Might be my internet. Let me close some of these things. Just one moment, please. All right. Okay, can you hear me better?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Oops. All right, great. Okay, so let's continue. So what did you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I would try to buy a new bags and clean the la basura.
The trash, no, the garbage.
Yes.
Right. Great. So what about in this situation? What would you do if your phone's screen it's all cracked up?
I would.
It's all broken.
Yes, I would try to.
What would you do?
I would go to the cell phone repair and ask to them if they could change my screen.
All right, great. You will take to the phone's technician or no to ask them to replace the screen. And what about in this situation? What would you do? Imagine that it's you stuck here.
What is that picture?
Can you see? No, her head is all stuck here.
Oh, I would call to someone to help me.
All right, yes. Now, I will probably cry. I don't know how this happened, but I will probably cry and scream. I don't know. All right. So when these kind of situations happen, we're either gonna try to find someone that is guilty in this situation, so we can blame them. Do you know the meaning of blame or blaming?
Culpa?
Yes. Now in this case, we're going to blame either ourselves or we can blame someone else. Can you hear me? I see you a little bit slow.
Yes, teacher, I can hear you. Perfect.
All right. Okay, so when we blame ourselves, we can say any of these phrases, no? It's all my fault. I blew it. I made a terrible mistake. I can't believe I did that. What an idiot I am. I'm so ashamed. I should have been more careful. Or how could I have let this happen? No, something happened. It was your fault, so you blame yourself. But in some situations, it's not your fault. It's someone else's fault. So you blame them. No? How could this have happened? What did you do that for? It's all your fault. How could you do this? I can't believe you did that. That was really stupid of you. You should have been more careful. You shouldn't have let that happen. No? So in these situations, we either blame ourselves or we blame someone else. After that, usually if that happens to someone else, we're going to try to comfort them. And if that bad situation, that problem is happening to us, someone around is going to try to comfort us. Do you know the meaning of comforting?
Yes, como consolar.
Yes. So trying to make someone else feel good, no? So we can say any of these phrases. Calm down, take it easy, you're overreacting, don't be so hard on yourself, stop beating yourself up, or maybe it's not that bad, what's done is done, there's nothing you can do about it, don't worry about it, you did your best. No? And when we hear or when we say this type of comforting phrases, someone else or we might respond. I guess, okay, I guess I should, maybe, or I guess you're right. Yeah, maybe I'm overreacting. I know, but I still feel bad. No? So what we're going to do right now, it's this role play. Okay, so Daniela, you're going to pretend that you cracked your phone screen. No, crack is like when it's all like little lines all over. I'm going to comfort you and then you're going to respond. All right? So
okay.
Let me show you. Okay, so Daniela, I'm going to start. All right? Daniela, what happened to your phone? It's all broken. It wasn't like that before. What did you do?
Oh, I've made a terrible mistake.
No, that's bad, but don't be so hard on yourself. You can change your screen, no?
Yeah, maybe I'm overreacting. Teacher.
All right. So I think it was the internet, no? But I could hear you. It was a bit slow, but I could hear you. All right. Next situation. Someone else cracked your phone. So I cracked your phone. It was my fault. So you're going to blame me because your phone is broken. Then I'm going to comfort you and then you're going to respond.
Okay.
All right. Let's start. So Daniela, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. It was an accident. I didn't mean to break your phone screen.
How could you do that?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Please calm down. We can fix that.
Okay, maybe you are right.
All right. So let's see the next situation. Pretend that your dog is lost and it's your fault. So you're going to blame yourself. I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right. So Daniela, what happened? Your dog is lost. What can we do?
Yes, I should have been more careful with my dog.
Well, I know, but we can fix that. Don't worry. Take it easy. We will find your dog.
Okay, I guess I should.
All right. And finally, pretend that it was my fault that your dog is lost. So I left your dog out. So you're going to blame me. I will comfort you, and then you will respond. Okay?
Okay.
So Daniela, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize your dog was there. I just opened the door and he ran out. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do.
Oh, how could this have happened?
I don't know. He just ran out. But it's not that bad. All right, we can find your dog. Don't worry.
I guess you're right.
Okay, so that's today's practice. I'm going to show you some of the phrases. I'm not sure if there might be some words that you don't understand, that you need some clarification.
No, I think that it's okay, everything.
All right. Okay, I'll let you look there. Maybe there might be some words, but if there is no words and you understand everything, we will finish with today's call, and I'll see you tomorrow in the class. All right?
Okay, teacher. Yes, it's okay, everything.
All right.
Thank you.
Great. See you tomorrow, Daniela. Good night.
Okay, good night, teacher.
Good night. Hi, Mariana. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. We're going to start with today's call. And I'm going to start with this question. All right. So, have you ever been in an unfortunate situation?
Unfortunate. I don't know how to mean. What is the meaning of unfortunate?
Unfortunate. Fortunate is positive, ¿no? Como afortunadamente. Unfortunate is negative.
Okay.
Have you ever been?
No, I think.
For example, have you ever lost maybe your cell phone, or maybe your wallet, or maybe you fell down in the middle of somewhere, or maybe you were eating ice cream and the ice cream just went all over you?
I never lose my phone or my wallet, but maybe I felt in college, when I was in college.
All right. So those are usually unfortunate situations. No, when something happened that we don't necessarily want it to happen. No. So we're going to see some examples, and I want you to think, what would you do in these situations? All right. So what would you do in these situations? So let's see the first one. Okay, Maria. So imagine it's lunchtime. You're about to eat your meal, and this happens. Now you pick up the salt, and the whole thing falls down. What would you do?
I don't know, but I prefer than doesn't it.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you the last part.
I don't know what to do, but I prefer no eat.
Okay, so you wouldn't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one. And what would you do if this happens to you? You're taking the trash out and the trash just falls down.
Maybe I will pick it up all the things, but with gloves for my hands.
Yeah, with some gloves. All right. Because it's trash, no?
Mm-hmm.
And what about this? What would you do if your phone's screen, it's all cracked up? What would you do?
Maybe maybe I will I don't know how to say llevar.
Take it.
Take it to the persons who fix the cell phones with a technique.
A technician?
Technician, yes.
All right. To replace or to fix, no, the screen, the phone screen. All right. And finally, I know it looks silly, but what would you do if that will be you? If you will have your head stuck there?
Maybe I will be I don't know how to say quedarme quieta. Keep quiet.
You will stay maybe no, it's quiet is like when you don't talk.
Mm-hmm.
You will stay still, quieta, still.
Still.
All right. I will probably cry. I don't know if something like it will happen. I will cry and I will scream and I will ask for help. All right. So these are some unfortunate situations that can happen to us, no, on a daily basis. So when some things like that happen to us, we're either going to blame ourselves, or if it's not our fault, we're going to blame someone else. No, do you know the meaning of blaming?
No.
Blame or blaming, it's referring to culpar someone for something that happened. No? So when we blame ourselves, for example, if it was my fault that I broke my phone, I will say some of these phrases. No, it's all my fault. I blew it. I made a terrible mistake. I can't believe I did that. What an idiot I am. I'm so ashamed. I should have been more careful. Or how could I have let this happen? No, all of these phrases are expressing anger towards me. No, I'm blaming myself. But let's pretend that someone else broke my phone. It's not my fault. It was someone else. And then I'm going to, usually that's the usual response, to blame them, no? Culparlos. So we are going to attack that person. No, we're going to attack them. How could this have happened? Or what did you do that for? It's all your fault. How could you how could you do this? I can't believe you did that. That was really stupid of you. You should have been more careful, or you shouldn't have let this happen. No, so we are basically blaming someone else for a problem or unfortunate situation. So after this happened, that when we either blame ourselves or we blame someone else, there's going to come the comforting part. So do you know the meaning of comforting?
It's like a comfort zone when you feel good in a place or something like that.
Yeah, it's similar to that. So basically we are trying to make someone feel good. So we can say some of these phrases, no? Calm down, take it easy, you're overreacting, don't be so hard on yourself, stop beating yourself up, it's not that bad, what's done is done, there's nothing you can do about it, don't worry about it, you did your best. No? So we're trying to feel this person good about it. And then they're obviously going to have a response that could be such as, okay, I guess I should, or maybe I guess you're right. Yeah, maybe I'm overreacting. I know, but I still feel bad. No? So we're going to practice a role play. So basically here, you, Mariana, are going to pretend that you crack your phone's screen. So you're going to blame yourself. I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right? So I'm going to show you so we can start. All right, I'm going to start introducing the situation. So Mariana, what happened to your phone? It was all good, but now it's all broken. What happened?
I have made a terrible mistake, blaming myself.
No, you can just mention the phrase. You don't have to say this.
Yes, I have made a terrible mistake.
But how? What happened?
I broke my phone. I broke the screen of my phone.
No, I'm sorry to hear that, but calm down. It has a solution. You can just replace the screen, so everything will be okay.
Okay.
All right. So it will be okay. Okay. Next situation. Now you're going to pretend that I crack your phone's screen. So you are going to blame me. I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right. So I'm going to start introducing the situation. No, I'm so sorry, Mariana. I don't know what happened. I didn't realize your phone was there, and it just fell down. I'm sorry. Your screen is all broken.
And how could you do this?
I wasn't thinking. It was just an accident. I think you're overreacting. It has a solution, no?
Maybe you are right.
Okay, so good. Next one. We're going to pretend that your dog is lost. So you're going to blame yourself. I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right, so pretend that your dog is lost and it's your fault. Mariana, what are we going to do? Your dog is lost.
Yes, I'm so ashamed.
But we can find it. Stop beating yourself up. Let's go out and find your dog.
Yes, thank you. I guess you are right.
Okay. So finally, pretend that it was my fault that your dog is lost. So you blame me, I will comfort you, and then you will respond. All right? Okay, Mariana, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I opened the door and your dog just ran out and I couldn't find it anywhere. What should I do?
How? I can't believe you did it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. I didn't realize your dog was there. But what's done, it's done. Now we should try to find your dog. Let's go out and look for it.
I know, but I still feel bad.
I know, but we will find it, don't worry. All right, so that will be it for today's practice. I don't know if you have any questions, or maybe there are some words that you might not understand very good.
No, teacher, it's all clear.
All right. So that will be it then for today's call. I'll see you tomorrow in classes. All right. Have a good night.
Okay, teacher. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hi, Andrea. Good evening.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
All right, Andrea, we're going to start the call because I know. Were you watching the game?
What, teacher?
Were you watching the game, Bolivia versus the soccer game?
No, teacher. Teacher, can I speak in Spanish, please? A Marcelo hoy día le hicieron una cirugía en la boca y le quería pedir permiso por esta semana, si él se puede conectar sin cámara ni no puede hablar tampoco. Y tampoco va a poder hacer las llamadas esta semana. Pero sí, o solo para escuchar las clases y demás. Tampoco incluso pueda participar.
Claro. Sí. Puede intentar, dile si quiere, intentar participar tal vez por el chat, así para que no se pierda mucho. Pero depende de él, ¿no? Si no se siente muy cómodo, pero por lo menos al principio que sí intente estar.
Yeah, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, Andrea. So let's start with this question. Have you ever been in an unfortunate situation? Unfortunate?
Maybe. I remember when I lost my first cell phone.
No. How? What happened?
Yes. It was when I was 14, I think, and my school was near a bridge, a river, and I was playing with my friends near the bridge, and we were taking pictures each of other, and one of them dropped my cell phone into the river. Yeah, it was my first cell phone, and I remember that I cried one week, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine. How old you were?
I think 13 or 14 years old.
No, really young. Oh.
Yes.
All right, so that's a great example of something unfortunate, not something that we don't necessarily want to happen, but sometimes it happens, no? So I'm going to show you some examples of unfortunate situations, and I want you to tell me what would you do in these situations. All right, let's start with the first one. So Andrea, what would you do if you're about to eat a delicious meal and the whole salt just falls down into your plate?
Oh, it was terrible. Maybe if I have money, maybe I can change another food, maybe.
You can change to another meal, no?
Yeah.
All right, let's see the next example. Imagine you're taking the trash out, you're holding the bags, and then it just breaks and all the trash comes out. What would you do?
Maybe if I near to my house, I can ask. I would ask for help, maybe, or call to my mom, and yes, she can help me, maybe.
Yeah, so usually that's what we'll do, no? We will ask for help because it's very messy, no? Okay, let's see the next situation related to your experience, no? What would you do and your phone screen it's all broken?
Oh, maybe first I cried, and then I have to find some solution and try to change the screen. Also, I don't know, go for the technician.
Oh, so you will take your phone to the technician.
Yes.
All right. So these are pretending situations, no? That we are trying to find some solutions to. So you would try to find solution, like you say, or you will take your phone to the technician, or you would, no? Haría. So would.
Okay.
Let's see the final situation. No, this one is silly, but what will you do if you will be this girl? You will have your head stuck.
I'm so nervous, and maybe I would scream and I don't know. I first I think I would scream, and I cry, but then maybe I would wait for help, and would be patient.
Yeah, so you will be patient. That's great. Yeah, I will do the same thing. I think the first thing I will do is to cry and ask for help, no? Because this is very unfortunate. No, I don't think no one wants to be in this situation. All right. So we've seen some examples of unfortunate situations, no? And when some of things happened, we tend to blame. We either blame ourselves or we blame someone else, no? If it's our fault, we are going to say, or we're going to think about these phrases, no? It's all my fault. I blew it. I made a terrible mistake. I can't believe I did that. What an idiot I am. I am so ashamed. I should have been more careful. How could I have let this happen? No, these are phrases that help us to maybe like let the anger out. No, but obviously this one is towards ourselves. But sometimes we blame someone else. For example, if it wasn't my fault and it was someone else's help, I'm gonna let them know, no, how I'm feeling. I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling frustrated. So I can say some of these phrases. How could this have happened? What did you do that for? It's all your fault. How could you do this? I can't believe you did that. Oh, that was really stupid of you. Or you should have been more careful, or you shouldn't have let this happen. No, we're blaming someone else. After that, usually it's going to come the comforting time. No? Do you know the meaning of comforting?
Sounds like Spanish comfort, or
Yeah, like make someone else feel good. In this case, we're going to try to make someone else feel better about this situation, not this bad situation. So we're going to say some of these phrases. Calm down, take it easy, maybe you're overreacting, don't be so hard on yourself, stop beating yourself up, or it's not that bad, what's done is done, there's nothing you can do about it now, don't worry, you did your best. Now we're gonna try to make someone that is going through a bad or a problem to feel better, no? And that person is going to respond to us, no? Some of the response can be, okay, I guess I should, maybe, or I guess you're right, yeah, maybe I'm overreacting, or I know, but I still feel bad. So in these situations, we're going to practice how to use these phrases with a role play. So you're going to pretend that you crack your phone screen, so it's all cracked, not broken. So you're going to blame yourself. Then I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond to me. All right?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, I'm going to show you. So first, you're going to blame yourself. I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. So I'm going to introduce the situation, all right? So Andrea, what happened with your phone? It was good this afternoon, but now it's all broken. What happened?
I made a terrible mistake. I broke my cell phone.
No, I'm really sorry to hear that. But let's calm down. I'm sure we can replace the screen. It will be okay.
Okay, I guess I should.
All right. Next situation. You're going to pretend that I cracked your phone screen. All right. So you have to blame me. I'm going to try to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to blame me. So I'm so sorry, Andrea. I don't know what happened. I didn't mean to break your phone. I feel really bad.
Yeah, how could this have happened? I can't believe you did that.
I'm so sorry. I'm feeling so bad. It was an accident, but you know what's done, it's done. So I'm sure we can find a solution.
Okay, don't be so hard on yourself. Maybe I know, but I still feel bad.
All right. So, done. No? Now, next situation. Let's pretend that your dog is lost and it was your fault. So you're going to blame yourself. All right? I'm going to comfort you and then you're going to respond. All right? Let's pretend your dog is lost. All right. So, Andrea, what happened? Your dog is lost. What did you do?
Oh yes, I'm really sad. I should have been more careful.
No, but let's take it easy. I know we can fix this situation. Let's go out and try to find your dog.
Maybe, I guess you're right.
We will find your dog. Don't worry. All right. So next one, let's pretend that I left your dog out. So it was my fault that your dog is lost. So you're going to blame me. I'm going to comfort you, and then you're going to respond. All right? Okay. So Andrea, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize your dog was there. I just opened the door and your dog ran out, and I couldn't catch it. I'm so sorry. So bad.
Oh, you should have been more careful. It's all your fault.
I know, and I feel so bad about it. You know, it's us. We're going to find your dog. You know what's done, it's done. However, we can find a solution. So I'm sure we will find your dog.
Yeah, maybe I'm overacting.
Repeat after me, please. Overreacting.
Okay, overreacting.
Right.
What is that, teacher? Overreacting.
It's like two words together. Over. No, when you react, usually it's anything. The dogs are barking, you react to it. No, you take a look. Overreacting is like more exaggerated.
Yeah, I understand.
Like you're exaggerating. That's a synonymous. Overreacting.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
There is any other words that maybe you don't understand or you need more explanation or clarification? I know some of maybe new for you.
Ashamed.
Ashamed, like avergonzado.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was clear.
All right, great. Okay, Andrea, so that will be it for today's call. And I'll see you tomorrow in classes. All right, have a good night.
Okay, teacher, thank you. See you
Okay,
tomorrow.
welcome.